Hello, good afternoon and welcome to a very wet and stormy North Wales, and my name's Lynn from Craft with Bella Jane. And if you can hear the wind, I'm very sorry, but we're in the throes of Storm Eunice, but we're all safe in here. Lots of crafting to do and nice and warm. And yeah, fingers crossed that everybody else is safe across Wales and the rest of the country as well. So right, I've made a start. I've made the first one. I cut out everything yesterday. These are the design box Alice loaded cup pockets, and yeah, they haven't fit together too well for me, I have to admit. I've done one, so I've popped these things inside. And there's Alice, and this tucks in here, and I've put a couple more things. I've stuck that on there, put that in there. No doubt I could put other things in there. Put a piece of paper over there, made an absolute hash of it. So yeah, I'm not a huge happy bunny about this at the moment, so let's see how the next one turns out. I've put a little down the rabbit hole there. Yeah, I cut these thinking, oh, I can cut this and it's going to stick down, but then I realised they're actually freestanding. They're going to stick in a pocket themselves, aren't they? A pocket within a pocket. So yeah, a bit of a disaster all round really, but you know, we'll carry on. I'll make a couple on camera and see what you think about them. So there they are, loaded pockets. All I've done with these tags is I've just inked them, and I've just brushed them on the back just to get rid of that stark white. Yeah, so I don't know, see what we think when we've done 3. Yeah, okay, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. Anyway, there we are, that's one done. Let's move my cup, put that there. Okay, so the 2 that are left are both pink. Didn't realise that when I excuse me, when I chose which one to do off camera. So yeah, I've done the same with these. Oh no, that one I haven't cut, that one I have, and those 2 I haven't cut either. So maybe we'll be in with a bit of a chance. Maybe I could stick some tape on that or something, a tiny bit, and just, yeah. Yeah, okay, so let's just put the crease in. So I don't know how well you can see, but there's a little pink line there, so we need to put that in, and put that in about there on 10. Take this out. So yeah, that's that. And then we'll have to just hold this steady here and put that in there along that centre line. We might as well do them both, mightn't we, while we're here. And there we are. And as you can see, I mean, I've cut them out reasonably well, and I've accurately, you know, I've just done that quite accurately, but they don't really fit very well together, so we're going to have to trim them. Right, so that's that one. Okay. See what I mean? Look. Okay. Right, so that's on 10 again. So I've accurately scored them, and I mean I've cut them out. I'm pretty good at cutting out, you know, I've been doing it for years. So I'm pretty good at cutting out, but as you can see, they don't really like it, do they? Now what I did last time was let's put this back in here so we don't lose it. What I did last time was I used it's yellow, that isn't it? That's pink. Every colour but yellow. Okay, I've got these Jane Davenport paint brushes, which I might have a go at that, you know, once I've trimmed them. Right, so yeah, what I did last time was I glued these together . And then I had a go at trimming them. So yeah, but what I'd like to do first is I'm just going to put a little pencil mark here, and I'm going to cover this part. Now I've got this one and this one. Now these have come out of another kit. And I think what I'd like to do is just yeah. I was going to rip them. I don't know what to do, whether to rip them or not. Let's have a go at ripping them. That was my thought. And the other thing, I'm not sure I like that brown, what's it called, vintage photo. I mean, I love vintage photo, but I'm not sure it's the right colour for this, to be honest. I've got other colours, not in that distress ink though. I've got a cerise, which might be a bit much, but I could try it. See, if you use a vintage photo, which is just neutral, isn't it? If you use cerise, then you're sort of committing yourself with a colour palette then, aren't you? That's much better. And to be honest, I don't really think it needs to even tuck into the cut part. I think that'll be alright. See, it just goes there. I mean, I could bring it down a little bit further. Yeah, I think I prefer that to what I had before. Now the thing is, what do I do? Do I go with pink? Let's try it on this. I haven't got much of it, but we could try it on here and see what happens. It's very pink, isn't it? Don't go too bad. See what it looks like. I don't know, I quite like it. I wonder what it'd be like if we... Yeah, I quite like it actually. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Okay, so let's take this off here. It's probably time I bought myself a second one of these. Just check we're still recording. Now this is so juicy and I've had it for ages, and it's not even Dovecraft, so I just picked it up somewhere. It was in a bargain bucket. I think it's from the local craft shop down in town, and it was just in a bargain bucket. And I know they sell them now, but this mustn't have been a very popular one at the time. But it's been just so juicy. So I might just pop down. I've had it much longer than that vintage photo. I might just pop down and see if they've got any more. But not today, because Storm Eunice is about and she's just raging. I have been out this morning. I went down to see what she was up to, and to be honest, it wasn't very rough at the time. And in fact, I went down twice, and yeah, it was quite calm. Oops, got it on there now. Oops, I've gone a bit mad now. Yeah, it was quite calm when I went down, and then I went down when it was, well, I didn't go down again, I was already out, but I went back to the beach, and yeah, it was nearly high tide and it was quite a bit rougher, but no rougher than, you know, we've had in the past. And anyway, over the last hour while I've been at home, it's got considerably more windy and very high gusts. So yeah, see what the rest of the day brings. I mean, it's promised up until about 9 o'clock tonight, but then we've not had what's been promised us throughout the day, so I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Batteries were exhausted, and yeah, I'm just gonna have a go at this. Yeah, the batteries were exhausted, so that's why I went off. Now this is just me playing about, really. I'm not feeling the love for this project at all. But we'll keep going. I'll probably only do the one because I don't want these videos to be too long, to be honest. These 100 days projects. Now, I might live to regret that. I've already got it covered in this pink, which I'm probably not over impressed with. Right, so that's that. That can go on there like that. So we'll do that next. And we'll just use the glue stick. And we're down to the last little bit of this. And put this hanging here. Get rid of that. I've got glue on it properly now. Yeah, it's really windy out there now. You can hear it through the double glazing, which just goes to show how windy it is. Okay, on there like that. Now, I don't want to spread that with my inky fingers, so we'll just use a piece of paper. Made enough of a mess of it as it is, haven't I? Well, that's alright. Dog hair there. Yeah, I don't mind that. Those are better now I've painted them yellow. There's a bit there that's odd. That's better. I will leave that to dry before we actually fold it. Look, I've got it everywhere now. This ink. Now the question is, do I put the pink round the handle or not? I don't know. I think I'll just leave it like that, to be honest. So day one and I'm not feeling the love. That's not good, is it? I'm only doing it inside. I know it won't show, just in case it shows through. There we are. That's better. I might just leave that cup as it is, like that. Right, I'm going to try and cover up some of this mess that I've made. So what can we use? We've got lots of circles, which I don't know where we're going to use these because they're huge. But we've got like these, which I put on the other one, and these printed off the edge for some reason. Okay, so let's just... I do actually like this pink. Put that there. That covers up that mess that I've made. Get a new glue stick. It's a little teacup with a rose. And again, I'll just use a piece of paper. Like that. What can I do with that bit there? No. No, we're just going to have to leave that. Just leave it as it is. Okay, so what we're going to put inside, well, we'll have to put one of these. Now, I'm not cutting these out. I did have a little go. I just put some ink on these just to get rid of that white. And that's all I'm going to do with this, I think. So there's a key. No, we can only go up to there. See what we've got here. We've got these toadstools. We've got him. White rabbit again. I do like the white rabbit. And we've got Alice, but she's the same colour. Oh, we've got this Alice. Right, so if we put that in, we can put that in. Now, bearing in mind that they're going to be at the front there. We could put her there. And him there. There's a key. Teacup. Put a teacup in. I don't know. It's an odd sort of a kit, this. Right, it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right, let's do something with these. Okay, where's my snippet? Small one. Hole in there. Hole in there. I'll put a hole in here as well. There we are. Now then, yeah, I'm not sure whether to just leave these white, to be honest. And this one. And I'll just do this one. This can go inside. And these can go inside as well. Okay, key. Might as well do it in pink, the same as everything else. There we are. Right. So we need to just glue that. So tiny little bit of this. Come on. Yeah, Fabri-Tac. And the reason I'm using Fabri-Tac is because I've got 3 glues. Ooh, golly. That was a big gust. I've got 3 gusts. I've got 3 glues open and going on here, and none of them wanted to open. So I've not done any gluing for a while because I've been working on my crochet projects. So I need to just get them moving again. I'll do that in a minute after the video. Okay. Right, so I haven't fastened these handles together, have I? I'm not at all sure what I'm doing with them, to be honest. Oops, now I've broken that. There we are. Let's get on there. That's it. There These are my Jane Davenport paints, water paints, love them. Okay, so yeah, I'll glue that in a minute when it's dry. So these are all going in. This is, right, yeah, need to put something inside. One of these little chaps. That's what I did last time. I just cut the edge off it and popped it on, but yeah, I'll put it at the top. But I don't want it to be at the bottom because there's too much going on down there, and I don't want to use all that space up because that's for journaling. So I could stick it out there like that, which I think is what I did with the other one. So let's do that. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh well, this has got ink everywhere now. What else did I put something else in here, didn't I, with the other one? Yeah, so that's going inside there, and that's going inside there. That's it. And then just tuck these in, this flap, like that, and then put these in. Like that. And that's it. So there's just one more to make, and I'll make that one. I'll make that one off camera, and I'll put a photograph on at the end for you to see all three together. But in the meantime, here are the two that I have made, and yeah, I just need to put some ribbon in these really. I'm not going to take your time up by doing that. So there they are, loaded Alice pockets. Like I say, I'm not loving them, but you know, maybe it's me, maybe it's my fault. I didn't put a little word on there, did I? These little words come from somewhere else. What shall I put on there? Let's use that one. Have I gone mad? Because I feel it I feel a bit mad with this project actually, especially as it's the first project. I'm not feeling it at all. So let's put a little bit of this on it. It's a bit sad really. Oh, and I'll tell you what else. I've started an audio book, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. And I did actually fall asleep last night, so I haven't even finished the first chapter yet. There we are. Have I gone mad? And then let's put a little piece of blue ribbon in there with the rabbit. In there. Oh, sorry about the state of my fingers. Terrible now, aren't they? And this is how you end up getting stuff everywhere, isn't it? And look at them. If Alice a pink one. And then, who's this guy? Jack of Hearts or somebody, is he? Looks like it, but I mean, like I say, it's years since I read Alice in Wonderland, which is why I thought I would actually read it again. And then I thought, oh, I know, I'll read it on, I'll get it on audio. And then I fell asleep. Ooh, gosh. Sounds like my roof's gonna come off. There we are. There we are. Okay. They're quite nice really, aren't they? So I've just got to glue that together when that dries, and then that'll be alright. I quite like them really, to be honest. They're quite sweet, aren't they? And I'll finish this one off. And to be honest, there's going to be loads of things left over that we can use in other projects. So yeah, that'll be great. Put the glue on my glue stick, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, thanks for watching.